Rock It Right show. I'm Dr. Kay Solar in the house with Hurricane Betsy Barnes and the newest member of the Louisiana Music Hall of Fame, Amanda Shaw, staying with us. And we're so excited. This segment is usually our medical segment. It's brought to you by Mary Bear Perkins Our Lady of the Lake Cancer Center. And
but this is so good for what ails you.
To share because you know
a heart attack. That's
because you know what? Music is medicine, right?
There you
Music
go. I like
is medicine.
I like it.
And we didn't want to give you a heart attack, but we're glad that it brought some joy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Right.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
right.
I'm still like so in shock. I don't even know what to say other than thank you so much. Obviously, thank you to the Music Hall of Fame, the Louisiana Music Hall of Fame, for inducting me. And obviously, you guys for surprising me, and Billy Nungesser's office, who has been, so supportive of my career. Yeah, I remember playing, shows for Billy when he was down in Plaquemines Parish, and and the fun
He
that
loves
we had.
you.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun together on our journeys, and it's all about creating, and that's really something that's so cool about Louisiana is you meet friends along the way, and to say that Billy's just one of many stories of friends I've had for 15 years, in the music industry. That's hard in regular life, but in a music industry where things are so competitive, to know that you have friends that are all championing each other to do better for our community is just so special. So
Well, I wanted you to know that we did invite Rockin' Doopsie to come and be here. He wasn't able to because it was his son's birthday.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him on my way home. I'm gonna be like, where were you?
So there was a few people that knew about this.
Oh my goodness,
And Debbie and Mike,
smack
really.
some people. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting.
You have good secret keepers.
You do.
Apparently.
A lot of people that love you.
Oh my goodness. Well, I am just so excited about this, and thank you so much to everyone who made this happen.
So you've got new music out. You've got new jewelry out. You and Christy Callie have collaborated on some jewelry. We want you to tell us about that.
Yeah.
We have a picture of your new album cover.
Yeah.
And so we want to tell, we want you to tell a little bit about that so people can go download
And we have even
it.
more new things that we're announcing now.
Yeah, feel free to just, while you're here.
Okay, so this is Joie, which I put out this year. That was exciting because, I recorded this album. First of all, it's cool because it's my first traditional Cajun album. I'd spent, most of 2019 learning how to sing in French and really revisiting a lot of the Cajun songs that I grew up learning, but, never really performed or really incorporated. When you're young, you just want to get out there, and it was so important to me to, write songs and to feel inspired by Louisiana culture, but, I felt like this was an appropriate time at 20 years in my career to really celebrate the roots of where all of that came from, and I did that by making a traditional Cajun album that I'm so proud of, and I knew last year that I was going to name it Joie because this particular set of songs fill me with so much joy, and that's what joie is it's French for joy, and so I feel that it's truly full of joyful spirit. These songs have brought me a lot of happiness throughout the years, and that's really what Cajun music is about. So it's funny to have released it in 2020, a record named Joie. But when you really think about it, Cajun music, a lot of the songs are about life was hard for Cajun, the Cajun community.
That's right.
A lot of people were isolated. Cajun French is not widely spoken. So this was a community that worked hard. Life was hard, but they really embraced the happiness of having each other, the music and the food that brought them together. And a lot of those songs are about celebrating that. And that's, I feel, I still feel, before 2020, I still felt that way, that life is hard. Who can't relate to that sentiment that life is hard and it's really about enjoying those small moments. But in 2020, wow, that's really came to life for so many of us that have fast-paced lives. So, I felt really proud to release an album named Joy, in 2020.
And we have a little clip of that. Maybe we can just play a little bit, just so people can. Let's see if we can pull it up.
Let me see what it is.
We'll see if we can pull up a song on there. But
we released 2 music videos from it so far. Oh, so this is from Jolie Blonde. So Jolie Blonde is a song that fans have asked me to perform my entire career. It's like the ultimate, we all know it's like the ultimate Cajun song. And again, when I was young, just wanted to play the fast-paced songs and everything, but I felt like Jolie Blunt is such a cornerstone of Cajun music, so I wanted to include it in the album. So we partnered with Louisiana Clean Fuels to create the music video. It's inspired by a Cajun Viking funeral, and the idea of connecting, the death of our environment and the death of our culture would really be the death of Louisiana. And so,
truly.
To protect it and preserve it is an important aspect. And so to tell that story, visually and sonically, and to be able to do that with Louisiana Clean Fuels was really awesome.
So one of the things that maybe new fans don't know is that you have your own Christmas special, and this will be the 4th year that you've done it on WGNO.
That's right.
And you bring that great sense of humor and that great energy and guests together to celebrate the holiday season, and that's going to be coming up.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to announce, actually this is the first time I've said it in because people have actually been asking me, but I have not been at liberty to say until today.
Is it for sure?
Yes, it is happening for sure. So I'm officially announcing it right now that it's happening. And it airs on the 19th, I believe, is the first air date. So it's happening now. It's happening soon. And we had to put it together, and obviously there were a lot of crazy challenges we faced because of, COVID and everything. How do we film things socially distanced? How do we have, smaller crews and, having music and all of that was all very much a challenge, but yeah, as a creative person, you have to embrace that. So that's so special. We have Mark Romig of the New Orleans Tourism Commission, Ruby Bridges, who is a civil rights icon, and then Meg Bickford, who is the head chef of Commanders, Girl Power. So I'm so excited to have them as my special guests on the show. Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah,
that is going to be such a great show. I can't wait to watch it and share it.
And I'm actually really excited because for a few reasons, this year's special is really special to me because I'll be releasing a brand new Christmas song on the special. So I wrote a Christmas song just a couple weeks ago, and it's actually called Lonely Christmas because I felt like this year was a year that I think a lot of people are going to feel that way. And so this song is really for anybody who needs a good cry and needs a moment to embrace that feeling of not being able to be with the ones you love. And so I wrote a song for all the people out there really feeling that right now. And we're performing that on the Christmas special. So that's really cool. And that'll be available starting next Tuesday on my website. And then the other reason why it's special is because the Amanda Shaw Foundation gave away a scholarship on the special. And so we're going to talk more about that. So
I can't wait to see who got the scholarship this time. Are there any other announcements of performances that you might want to announce?
Yeah, so definitely lots of things. So I also have I designed some new t-shirts. It's crazy when you have time on your hands, all the things you can think of to do, but I have new t-shirt designs on my website and personalized greetings that you can purchase through my website, which is awesome. So if you aren't sure what to get somebody for Christmas, or an anniversary or a birthday, you can actually send a message through my website, and we have a link that you can purchase, and I will send your loved one a personalized video message with anything that you want to say. So it's a really cool thing that we're going to be doing.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that's going to be super fun. So I can't wait to do that. And then the last thing is I'll be performing the national anthem for the Sugar Bowl. So
the Sugar Bowl. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And I'll be doing a Christmas live stream as well from the cathedral in conjunction with WWOZ, French Quarter Fest, and the National Park Service.
Can you believe, just announced right here, this is the national anthem performer for the Sugar Bowl on New Year's Day. Oh my goodness.
I know. I'm so
What a great opportunity.
Maybe I'll have to bring this with me. I'm going to be like,
I think you should.
It's like holding up the boom box.
Can you see?
That's right. Please do. I think that would be great. Just match your outfit.
They'll be like, ma'am, we're going to have to escort you.
Well, before we run out of any time, I want to hear more about those butterfly
Oh, I
Jewelry.
totally didn't even get to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this year I partnered with, my foundation partnered with Christy Callie, who is an amazingly talented jewelry designer. And we partnered to make a jewelry line. It's butterflies. Oh, there's a picture of me wearing the butterfly earring. So for those of you guys who don't know, I'm actually 50% Guatemalan, and I'm very proud of my heritage. And Christy's also Guatemalan. So the proceeds from this collection actually go towards the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce to help other young Latin business owners. So I'm really excited to be able to support a part of my heritage that is very important to me.
And can folks get that if they're looking for Christmas gift ideas, like on your website too?
And Christy Callie's website, but I believe we have a link to the.
We'll
to
share
the
that link, and I believe
yeah.
Selassie's Jewelry and Fine Gifts carries Christy Callie.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh, my
so you can get it
goodness.
locally.
And Christy is so talented. Whether you buy the butterflies or any of her other pieces, you can't go wrong. The quality of her
Beautiful.
jewelry is amazing. It really, really is. I own quite a few pieces, and I love her jewelry pieces.
So hang tight with us because we're going to ask Mike Shepard to join us
Okay,
from the
okay.
Louisiana Music Hall of Fame, and we'll be right back with Rock It Right with Miss Amanda Shaw, the newest inductee into the Louisiana Music Hall of Fame.
Thank
Stay
you so
tuned.
much.